Rollins passes to Mitchell. Here's Rollins. He's watched by Cunningham. Trent's shot is off.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
From deep three-point land. And Detroit another three.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-pointer. The Pistons clear it. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins. Astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 4. 14 in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Trent. To stop the run. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him.
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And for the Bucks, they're shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's Sims. Stewart defends. Back to Trent. Pass to Rollins. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the lob. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Milwaukee. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Down the stretch, the fresher team often makes the plays. That's the value of depth.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, great info there. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Sims. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Rollins. LeVert with a rebound.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Outside Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Trent outside. Let's go with a 3. Mitchell misses.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Here's Money. Non-stop. Wow, how about that?
3. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Mitchell, the pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Sims. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Fires away from way. Uh-oh, no! Count it! Wow!
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Mitchell. LeVert with a rebound. Mitchell's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here's Money. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Right side Mitchell. From deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Yet another bucket.
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pistons ahead, delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Detroit Pistons.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points aside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
And let's talk now about the trade news. Some interesting moves to discuss.
They picked up the dunk.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Thompson, Duren out there with Cunningham. And it's Money in at the point guard position. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Money. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Now here's Trent. There's a screen by Turner. Trent, the pass to Turner. Good D by Duren.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
Back to Antetokounmpo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket by Clinton.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Duren with a steal. And there's the lob. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Antetokounmpo outside. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Three-pointer. He got it again. Sensational.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence. What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For the finish, and it's good. He hits another one.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. Timeout called, Milwaukee. Field for the three-point contest is just about set, and no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world, and that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
And he drops it first. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Pass to Turner. Thompson with a steal. Here's money. Checked by Mitchell.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one hits the back iron. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Trent against Cunningham. Trent, the pass to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Detroit.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish. Oh, long range. How about that one?
Goodness.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. And at home for the next game, it'll be... And it's good from way out there!
Oh, man, better to be lucky than good sometimes.
Antetokounmpo finds Turner. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And Cunningham throws it down.
That's a great delivery, and Cunningham finishes it off.
Well, the Bucks shooting just 36% in the third. Mitchell double teamed. Pass to Trent to win the run. The rebound by Detroit. Klinman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here. Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And Milwaukee shooting just 38% for this game so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 18.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, bring it up from long distance.
Limitless range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Klinman. And here's Detroit. Here's money. Rejected by Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oubre passes to Mitchell. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's money. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Nice pass ahead. He created an easy transition bucket.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Connects again from distance.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Milwaukee shooting 39% from the field in the third. Trent outside, pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Detroit dictating the flow. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And here are the Bucks now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mitchell. There's the block. Here they come with numbers in transition. That'll count. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's Detroit, way out of reach with an enormous lead. Welcome back. We're still wrapping our heads around the history we... Going with almost an entirely new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Oubre comes in for Prince. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Hield. And Mitchell subbed in for Rollins. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Money. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Mitchell out there with Gary Trent. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now Mitchell. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams and break.
Good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Antetokounmpo with it. Trent outside from the arc. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Money. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Adams grabs the miss.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
On target from range. Okogie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the Bucks shooting 41% here in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. Turner, no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. Launches a 3. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. A night we'll never forget. Trent for 3. Connects from downtown.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Here's Money. Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away. And he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. 5 to shoot. Pass to Turner. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Mitchell. Trent outside. 4-3. Detroit with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Money. And Detroit another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Antetokounmpo outside. Going inside. Back to Mitchell. Out to Oubre. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for money.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Here's Antetokounmpo. Blocked! They recover it. Yep, that one goes.
From Miles Turner.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And be careful who you challenge. Turner is a certified rim protector.
From deep, Mitchell. Adams grabs the miss. And Detroit has possession. Here's Money. Launches it, and it's good.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. You know I have questions, MP, but the way you were playing tonight, I'm afraid you'll reject them. Yeah, you missed. Okay, I'm sorry for the dad joke.
I forgive you, Dominic Hamill.
Double-digit denials by you in this one, though. Spectacular defending in the win. Talk to me.
Whatever it takes, right?
VA, over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Good game, MP.